Thank you, Mark and Alex and the Musical Alliance. So I started writing songs like 20 years ago about, and I write in two different styles. One, I got very into Brazilian bossa nova music, and I learned a whole bunch of bossa nova songs by Jobim and others. And then because I had that vocabulary of chords and style, I started writing my own. And the other style I play is a very old blues style, blues jazz style, like what is exemplified by people like Bessie Smith and Ma Rainey and Big Bill Broonzy. So the first one I'm going to play is in the bossa nova style. And it's a love song. It's with a little bit of a twist at the end. It's called Glad to Be Loving You. If you were to go tomorrow, I'd still be glad of loving you. Though you're going would sure be tragic, I'd keep the magic of knowing you. The river of an artful life will eddy and flow, and with so many gifts that you spread all around, that kind of life is so hard to pin down. So if you were to go tomorrow, I'd still be glad of loving you. Though you might travel to a star, within my heart you wouldn't be far. I'll gaze into the crystal ball so deep in your eyes. There's something in there that's so hard to define. Was it put there with some angel's designs? And I'll tell you, and I'll tell you, I'll always be glad of loving you. Though you may leave me one sad day, I hope you'll stay. I hope you'll stay. Don't go away. Just say you'll stay. La 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 da 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 da. I'll gaze into the crystal ball so deep in your eyes. There's something in there that's so hard to define. Was it put there with some angel's designs? And I'll tell you, and I'll tell you, and I'll tell you, I'll always be glad of loving you. Though you might leave me one sad day, I hope you'll stay. I hope you'll stay. Don't go away. Just say you'll stay. La 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 la. Oh, stay. Da 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 da. Just say you'll stay. Thank you. So you're probably wondering what this thing is here and why I'm using it. This is a resonator guitar. It happens to be an antique 1931 National Style O. they're very, very heavy. So I invented the stand, and I put it on hinges, so I feel like I'm totally holding it, but I have absolutely no weight. So I think that's pretty good. This song I'm going to play for you is kind of a topical song. It's about the mortgage crisis that happened mostly in 2008, but it deals with issues that are still relevant today. So predatory loan practices by banks and homelessness and inequality of wealth. So that's what it's about, and it's called, and it's kind of, I wrote it in kind of a Depression era style, so it harks back to the 30s or the 20s. It's called Only an Average Guy. The story goes, Joe wanted a home, so he considered a mortgage loan. The bank said fine, sign on the line, he's only an average guy. No need to read all the fine print, hook, line, and sinker will reel him in. He won't understand it, don't even try. He's only an average guy. Payments low, but he don't know. Interest rate grows. Months go by, what do you suppose? Payments double, make no bones. Do you think they left a single loophole for only an average guy? Joe's bad luck wasn't through. He barely made the payments when the payments were due. He started in a drink and it's no wonder why. He's only an average guy. Job gone overseas. All our employees will now be Chinese. Joe pulled his pockets inside out. Not a job could be found. Hounded by the bank, he began to shout, I'm only an average guy. Joe had a bad taste in his mouth when he heard the banks were heading south. Blink of an eye, they got bailed right out. But what about the average guys? CEOs, say the CEOs, now will foreclose. Joe is roaming down the street, trying hard to find something to eat, while the bankers chew pheasant in their hotel suite. Funded by the average guy, yeah, funded by the average guys. Come on. This tale of woe ain't peculiar to Joe. How many people have you heard or know? And the few with all the dough keep a running the show. We all could end up average Joes or Jills. We all could end up average Joes. Winter's coming, he got a cardboard box. He's hoarding blankets and woolen socks. Cozy and warm in his roomy new dorm. He's only so lowly, so homeless, so lonely. He's only just an average guy. Thank you. Okay, the next song is kind of a ragtime tune, and it's kind of a breakup song in a way, but it's kind of a different kind of breakup song because it's like your significant other left you, but you realize it's not so bad. It's called I Ain't Buming. It's kind of it reminds me of kind of a Fats Waller kind of song. Well, I ain't bumming, got no woman, yeah. She left me flat, doing well, and yes, I'm telling you, I ain't looking back. This old rooster got other fish to fry, many more in the sea. Don't you know I'd like to try? Was I sorry when we broke up? But now I know I really had enough. So if you ask me, do I miss that gal I'm crying? Hallelujah, 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 I'm free. She had a mean side as wide as Tennessee. It was don't do this and don't do that. Well, I got out of that trap. Hallelujah, 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 I'm free. Hallelujah, nothing's bumming me. With the Dick Sissel strolling down the lane, ain't yearning, heads are turning, they say that man has changed. Young at 65, still lean and spry, gonna find my joy making hay on the sunny side. And if I'm lonely once in a while, I'll find some other babe, yeah, I'll make her smile. So if you ask me, do I miss that gal I'm crying? Hallelujah, 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 I'm free. She had a mean side as wide as Tennessee. It was don't do this and don't do that. Well, I sprung out of that trap. Hallelujah, 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 I'm free. Hallelujah, nothing's bumming me. This one is a kind of a bluesy song that's kind of in the tradition of the double entendre. So that's double meaning, and usually had to do with bawdy stuff, you know. The miles you've been burning up, you still think you're holding tough. Got to shift your gears down soon enough. Mama, rest your rig right here. You might cook your tranny, drop it in the road before you even a granny. Don't corrode your chassis, take a load off mammy. Mama, rest your rig right here. You need a good serviceman. You running way too hard. I'll be saying thank you, ma'am, as I fill you right up to the top. Yeah, you was running on empty too many nights. I took off your belt, it was way too tight. With you all smiles, I adjusted it right. Mama, rest her rig right here. Yeah, I'm your man to keep you moving smooth, rolling on your way, so enthused, just crooning on down the avenue, singing Mama, rest your rig right here. Not every serviceman has a tool like mine. Not every serviceman knows all the ins and outs and ups and downs to use it right. So now you offer me a new position. I'll be under your hood getting good ignition, 'cause you've been wishing for repetition. Mama, rest your rig right here. Yeah, mama, rest your rig right here. Everything's so good under the hood. Mama, rest your rig right here. Yeah, mama, rest her rig right here. Thank you.